Are you ready to learn about where you really came from?
Yes.
What's up, fam? Good morning! Today's video is sponsored by Target, and I am actually just leaving there. We haven't done our like full grocery shopping trip since we got home, like to get all of the stuff that we need. We got a couple things to like hold us over, but we needed dinner items and stuff, so I just picked up a bunch of things for the rest of the week, I think. And I may or may not have went a little crazy getting a couple other things. I was just browsing around in there and decided that I am going to revamp my whole kitchen. It is long overdue. I have a ton of, you know what, let me talk to you when I get home. Okay, this needed to happen, trust me. I cannot be the only person who hoards old, what's the word? Like plates and sets. Like we don't have a set in our house. We don't have a set of plates and cups. We just have a bunch of pieces to sets, and it's been an ongoing problem. I think I finally got like one set of cups that I got from somewhere, but I ended up really disliking them. So I'm just gonna start over new. Like this is embarrassing, but this is what our cabinet looks like because we just don't have any, we don't have a set of stuff. So I decided that today's the day where we're gonna be real grown-ups, real adults. I also picked up this air fryer. It's the Ninja Foodie digital air fry oven.
It's an air fryer and it's actually real quick.
Legit.
Oh, look at this. This is so cool. Okay, so just unboxing this thing, I was like, okay, this is awesome. But wait, there's more.
It stands. Wait, why? Stop it! This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
So you put it down to cook?
To use it, and then you can
like cook in it and everything.
Set it up.
And then you set it back up and you put it away to store.
That's cool.
So you get your counter space back.
Nice.
I didn't know it had this feature until right now.
I'm preparing in advance for dinner because today is our super, super busy day. We have like, every day is busy for us. So when I say that, I say it lightly, but Tuesdays are just like insanely busy for us. We've got dance, soccer, more dance, singing lessons, drum lessons, band class. Am I missing anything? I think that's it. But it's our long day, so it goes until like 8:30. It starts at like 4 and it goes till 8:30. So we're gonna have to squeeze in dinner somewhere in between. I have like a short amount of time where we have most of the kids home. So for dinner tonight, I got this, I'm in love with this Good and Gather brand. They just have like everything. So I got a quick dinner tonight. It's a pesto, Good and Gather pesto rotini with cherry tomatoes. It's like those ready-to-eat pastas, and then I just got like a side salad with it, and then I picked up dressing. And then I also got, I wanna try these. I have not tried these before, but where is it at? Where is it at? Are you excited, Chris? Chris is the air frying dude.
Oh. You're a grown adult is when you get excited over this appliance stuff.
Oh my gosh. But I found these two. This is broccoli and cheese veggie tots. So I'm hoping that this could maybe replace my mozzarella stick obsession. Put a little bit of vegetable in it. But wait, there's more down. I don't want to show it. Look at this. Oh my gosh, like we don't have one, like we have just random, like this was from a garage sale one year. That's from Disneyland back there. Another garage sale, I don't even know where this is from. On top of that, a lot of them are not good quality. Like a lot of them are plastic. They're things that we got like for a temporary party situation, and we host so many things at our house that it just makes sense to finally get a full set. So let me show you what I ended up going with. So these are the Threshold beaded rim collections in white. I got the dinner plate, the salad plate, the cereal bowls, and then this is the footed serve bowl. So I got a couple of those. We usually are the ones to host things because our house is on the bigger side and we have all of the kids. So most of the time for family things like Thanksgiving and stuff, it ends up being here. For cups, I got the Shoreham collection short and tall tumblers for the cups. So I got these short ones and these tall ones. And then I also got a couple of these as well. This is the Threshold square coupe collections. These are the 5-section platter ones for like dip bowls and stuff. And then I got some other serving bowls. So now the task is going to be putting these away and getting rid of what's in there, or going through it anyway. There might be a couple good ones left. So much much better. Look at that. What a difference. So much room for activities. I think I can actually put other stuff in here now. We're gonna keep a few of our like dip bowls and stuff, but this is just like makes my head feel so happy looking at it versus what we had in there before. The kids are home from school and it's crazy hair week at school. I think I did a video.
Dance.
I'm sorry, my brain. Why don't you tell them? I'm gonna get the stuff.
It's crazy hair day for dance. Just got back from school. It was a pretty fun day at school. Can't wait to dance. And my mom tried to make it into a huge bun and tried to make it to a Pokeball. Very hard, I know, very hard. She works hard though.
There is white in here, you're right.
Okay! Be right back.
Cool, okay. He wants me to put his hair into a bun and try to make it into a Pokeball. So, lucky for him, his mama is pretty good at doing hair. So,
Here, how does Mr. Bubble feel? Happy or sad? See?
the kids also have a really big project due tomorrow. So,
make it into a bun, like a Pokeball.
I will try my best
into a ball.
to give you a Pokeball.
A ball.
I should do another. Aw, so cute. I have a picture of Caden with his hair like this when he was, right before you're about to get your first haircut. And not only does Caden have dance today, but he also
It's
has
such a small bun.
soccer. I know it is a small bun. It's really small.
Can you even make that to a Pokeball?
I can do anything that I put my mind to.
Wait.
Just
Oh, never mind, it's too late now.
Why?
I take all those out and I make my head into
Your head, the whole Pokeball.
yeah.
Like the back of it? I could do the back of it too.
Yes.
Okay, let me see the front of yours. It is a Pokeball!
Really?
We got backup for the Heritage Project to help with Lilia. I mean, you can help me with the other kids too, but...
I was like, are you gonna be here when I get home from soccer? Because I need to know.
This is Lilia's aunt, if you don't know, and she's gonna do it on Puerto Rico, Puerto Rican being Puerto Rican. And what better resource to use than her Puerto Rican aunt and her Puerto Rican cousin. Landen called me from school today. He told the school today that he had to take off his brace to do his wrist exercises. And so I guess, were you nervous? Like, were you freaking out about it or what?
No, I was fine.
Oh, okay. Well, the school called me and they were like, Landen says that he needs to do some wrist exercises at school and he needs to take his brace off. And I was like, no, he can wait till he gets home to do
I
it.
wanted to do it at home. I want to do it at school.
You wanted to do it at school. But remember what the doctor said? Remember the doctor said that you can only take your brace off when mom and dad are right next to you. So you're gonna do your wrist exercises now? Okay, let's see. Show us what you do. What you got? Yeah, flat and then soup.
Up.
Down, soup. He has these rashes from the brace. And it's pretty bad. This one's pretty raw right here. We think it's from whenever they took off like the cotton like stuck to his arm.
Now I'm gonna do my up and down.
Okay, let's see your up and downs. Go.
Up,
Up. Good.
down,
Down. Up.
down.
Can you go up more? You want to try to get all the way up. You're getting better already. You're already a lot better than you were. Still so crooked. Oops. Does that hurt?
Yeah.
Or are you just nervous about it?
I'm just nervous.
Got it. Okay. Are you ready to learn about where you really came from?
Yes.
Puerto Rico!
Actually, I was born in America.
Yeah, you were. You're right. Where your ancestors came from. Well, they came from a lot of places because she's a lot of things, but I feel like she's probably the most Puerto Rican, right? Like highest that and Mexican maybe? Is it equal for you guys?
Yeah, we're equal. We're half and half.
You're half and half. Half Mexican, half Puerto Rican. So she's a quarter of each. That's a lot. Like these days for kids, I feel like a lot of, at least my kids are like, they're so mixed in with stuff. So she's Puerto Rican. A lot Puerto Rican and a lot Mexican. So cool.
Is it
You? No.
P.U.?
P.U. Kyson is doing his on... No, like what heritage?
Swiss Italian.
Swiss Italian. So Gigi said if you need any questions, or you know what, we could ask Uncle Ed too. Uncle Ed would have all of the answers for you. We have a lot of pictures and stuff that we can use. You're gonna do it on Google Slides? So what is one thing that you've learned about so far? What's something that you're gonna say?
It's a place.
We've got a lot of work to do. So a lot of my genealogy is like comes from, how do you say that? Like is Swiss Italian. You know how people will be like, you know, I'm 50% this, or I'm 100% this, or I'm like 5% this. I actually did a, like one of those DNA test things, and it tells you I'm gonna do it on my kids. I wanna do it on my kids so bad to see like how much they're all related to each other. So my biggest one is Swiss Italian. So that's from Switzerland. And that side of my family, you know, like some people, they lose stories, or they, like some families just know more about where their ancestors came from than others. And for me, my family has an insane amount of knowledge about all of our ancestors coming from Switzerland. It was actually my great-great-grandfather who came here through Ellis Island from Switzerland, and he moved out to San Francisco. So he's the one who brought like our whole family to California. And my grandma Gigi and my uncle Ed, which is her brother, he is an expert on everything. Like he can answer every single question. He knows so much about it. He even knows some of the language. We actually had a family reunion somewhat recently here in America, but then also when I was a kid, we went to Switzerland. My papa took me to Switzerland to go to a family reunion there. And I remember I was pretty young, but I think it was like 5th grade maybe, but there was this huge long paper written like out on like 8 tables, and it just went back family to family to family to family to family. Like their records go back so far, and they know so much about it. So when my mom was married to my dad, my biological dad, she did a lot of research on it as well, and they actually made me an entire book talking about that side of the family because they know so much about it. They have so many pictures. So it was actually, it was Gigi's grandpa that came here from Switzerland. So that's how new we are into America. You guys all know Gigi. So Gigi's mom was born here, but Gigi's mom's dad, right, we all know how that works, was the one that was actually born in Switzerland and came here through Ellis Island. And it's cool because we were just there, just in New York. Anyway, let me see what I can find. I have all of my pictures and books and memory stuff in my closet. Yearbooks, pictures. Oh my gosh, there's so many pictures. This is it. Look, this is the book. I mean, this is for both of you, but since you're doing it on this particular...
Mom, let me pause this real quick.
Yeah, this all applies to you too, Lily. All of this, even if you're doing it on Puerto Rico.
How?
This is all Swiss Italian. You're Swiss Italian also.
I am?
I'm your mom. You're not just your dad. Wait, so where's Caesar? This is Caesar, right?
Yeah,
he's the one that came from Switzerland.
Yeah, him and
Yeah, plays Switzerland.
them too, I think. Boom. That's why they came. This is according to your Uncle Ed.
Mimi, was that time for me to go to soccer?
Okay, taking a break now because Kyson's gonna go to soccer. Kaden is already at dance. Now Kyson's going to soccer. We're gonna try to finish up Lilia's project in the meantime until she has singing lessons. She has singing lessons in a little bit. Oh, it's a mess just running around like a chicken with her head cut off today. But Lilia is making good progress. I totally forgot that their place where they do singing lessons and drum lessons, when you travel, they want you to stay home for 7 days before you can actually go back into class. So they're doing all of their classes virtual today, which kind of works out because today's such a busy day. So we set Landen up for his drum lessons, and then right after that, Lilia is gonna have her singing lessons, and then right after that, Landen's gonna have his drum lessons again. He has like his rock band class first, and then later in the day, he has his like private class that he has. Anyway, what a mess. So back downstairs. That smells delicious. We're cooking, did I see what I was cooking? I forgot. Pesto rotini with cherry tomatoes, the Good and Gather brand.
I think we're about ready.
Oh, so yummy. And then here we've got these, oh, that's hot. We're making these, the broccoli and cheese veggie tots. Good and Gather brand with it, and then let me get some salad. Oh, we could use our fancy serving dishes. Look how organized it is. Look at how fancy we are. We've got lemon water. These are my 2 lemon water likers. I am like, lemon water is my thing. Like I love my lemon water.
That's why we have a lemon tree.
That is why we have a lemon tree. You are correct. Fun fact about Lilia, she could eat salad all the day, all the days. She loves salad. She's happy as long as there's salad. Like when we go to Disneyland, she orders a salad, right? Most of the time, like she gets
the first time I've ever tried a salad has been Disney World.
That was?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The first time you realized you liked it.
Yeah.
My mom took Kyson and Kaden to their soccer games. And originally we were supposed to be taking Landen and Lilia to all of their stuff right now, but right now we have 15 minutes in between Landen's class and Lilia's class, so they're gonna eat dinner really quick, and then Kyson and Kaden, they just finished right now, so they're gonna come meet us here. Well, Addie too. Who else is here? She's been so quiet. Addie, come eat!
Because she's with the babies and Leon.
Oh, she's with Miles. And Leon too, huh? You guys can come eat. Quincy, come eat. Come eat. Look at all my fancy kitchenware. These are broccoli cheddar bites. I wanna try them.
Oh, that's happening.
Right? Such happening.
And then you can practice
Cute.
presenting
Fork
it.
or spoon?
Quincy.
How fancy you are.
Quincy, I know. This is so fancy. Eat some. These are so good. Broccoli cheddar bites. He's a vegetarian with me, so he gets me. I can melt.
Don't mind now.
Right? Is that the cool way to say it, Kyson? Bussin'?
Yeah.
It's bussin'. Quincy was telling me that he broke the same wrist?
I broke my left wrist in middle school.
Stop it.
So this is my right wrist. It's
Okay.
supposed to
I was
be
like,
straight.
that's your right. Okay.
It's supposed to be straight,
Right.
crooked, no bump,
About it?
and my bone protrudes.
It's still crooked. Do you think his wrist is ever gonna get straight?
Okay.
I don't know enough about wrists to know.
In your experience.
With mine, even though it did, it stayed crooked. They said that as long as I have functionality in it, then I should be fine. And I still have 100% functionality.
Can you like swing from things and like?
It took a while to be able to play basketball again. It took me like, I want to say at least 3 months after to be able to dribble. And that was with physical therapy and all the stuff I was supposed to do with
I
it.
wonder if they're gonna give him physical therapy.
It didn't sound like it. I mean, that
He
is
has a lot of trouble doing it still, which is only, it hasn't been that long, but like it's hard for him to do that.
How long is he supposed to wear this lint?
6 weeks. Oh, my Lanta.
Oh, my Lanta!
All right, sister. Let's see, she's almost done.
3, 2, 1, go. This is my heritage project. My heritage is Puerto Rico. It is a Caribbean island, and it originally was only with Taino people, but then Spanish moved in with their African slaves. So now African and Spanish people are there as well. And their languages are Spanish, English, and Taino. As you can see in these photos, they have a lot of pretty dresses and colorful ones. In the bottom right corner, you can see that they're wearing white, which is more of the African style where they just wear all white. There are a lot of foods in Puerto Rico, but these are some ones that I like. In the top left corner is the arroz gandules, and it is rice with meat, pigeon peas, and olives. And I call it Papa's rice because, you know, my papa made it before he died, and it's delicious, so yeah, it's my favorite. Salsa is a popular music style and dance developed by the Puerto Ricans. Tito Cuento is a famous salsa musician. He made music for salsa dancing, and he's right there on the right. And the national symbol of Puerto Rico is a type of product called cookie. And no, it is not a cookie. You cannot eat it. It can only be found in Puerto Rico, nowhere else.
Wow.
And it is called cookie because that's the sound it makes, as you can see in this video. And that is my heritage project.
Wow, round of applause.
My Heritage Project by Caden wrote. Great-great-great-grandpa Caesar was born in 1883 in Switzerland. He came to USA in 1903. Came in through New York, Ellis Island, but took a train. In 1903, he started the dairy in Modesto. Region people left Switzerland. Railroad company advertisement. Lots of water and great weather for a dairy. This one doesn't have a title, but I'm sorry, I will do it right now. They started a Swiss club at 1921.
You can't just read it, okay? You have to talk to the audience. Okay.
Also, they did not have to go to the military and education. The Swiss club still meets on a regular basis. The last one, there's a picture of my whole ancestors. Well, some are still alive, but you know. And that is the end of my heritage project. 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
I mean, you did it, right?
Yeah. My heritage project Swiss Italian. This photo shows where the Swiss Italians are from, right here, as you can see, I'm circling it. My family is from a city called Valley. Here are some facts about Switzerland. Switzerland does not have its own language. California is 10 times bigger
Than the entire country.
They have 4 national languages: German, French, Italian, and Romance.
And what did your family speak?
Italian.
Italian.
Who are the Swiss Italians? They are the citizens that live near They are the citizens that live near the border of Italy, and speak Italian. My family is from a canton called Ticino.
Good.
I didn't even have to look at it. America had cheap land and good settlement, right? Climate. They also were forced to serve the military. And I just saw Ellis Island when I was going to the Statue of Liberty.
And why is that important? Why are you saying that part?
It's important because my great-great-great-grandfather came to America through Ellis Island in 1903.
Good. Don't forget that part.
Caesar Genesi was my great-great-great-grandfather, born in 1883. His dad died in an ambulance trying to save his
avalanche
trying to save his cows from a blizzard. He was only 4 years old when his dad died. He came to America in 1903, took a train to California. They paid $50 an acre for his land in Modesto. Caesar built a house in Modesto in 1960. My uncle Ed still lives there. There is a Swiss club that still exists today. I've been there. Photo on the left is my uncle Ed. Photo on the right is the founders. And that was my presentation. Now it's bedtime.
Kaden is like over it so fast, so we'll see how he does tomorrow. Do you have your cards? Are you printing cards?
Yeah, I'm gonna print it.
So this is Caesar Genesi. He's the one that came to America from Switzerland. He is my great-great-grandfather, and that's who they're talking about in their thing. So cool, such a cool story. We're not gonna get all into it, but this was fun, you guys.
Anime girl.
It has to be at least 2 minutes long, and I have to do it all in front of the...
And mine was 2 minutes and 2 seconds.
Look at my babies. You'll always sit on my lap. Even when you're 16, you can still sit on my lap.
I want to be the best cyclist in the world.
Yeah, you
I
are.
will, I promise. I will.
Manifest that. Yes,
Hey, we'll
you
be on
will.
the team.
You can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. I'm gonna end this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Thank you so much to Target for sponsoring this video. And we'll see you guys in our next video.
Have a fantastic day. Good night.
Good night. Bye, guys.